Up next is our next featured reader, Branden Balenzuela. The Mad Prophet, Donatello La Poeta, is a San Francisco native. While attaining a BA in English creative writing in his hometown, he discovered a passion driven by something beyond his control. This passion was the spoken word. Whether it manifest via poems on page, words on stage, or words backed by music, this was something that he discovered made him a genius in his own lane. Whether his words be about love, the world, its people, its systems, or just any combination of sonically appealing syllables, BEB is here to build eternities better, which is his current passion project. While working towards an MA and MFA, he currently works as a dream director at SFUSH high schools. Please welcome Branden.
What's up, y'all? I always forget what I write until like the day I'm there, and then they read all the shit, and I'm like, damn, I said too much. Yeah, my job title is dream director. I'm pretty much a teacher without grading papers. I work with kids around passion projects, whatever that may be. And it's a pretty dope job. I love it. It's cool. I guess, let's see, how many poems do I got? 2 poems and a song that would not have the music accompanied with it. I'll just spit it a cappella. But I'm gonna need you guys to sing, not sing, but like recite the chorus for me, just because I don't want to do it. So we'll start off with this poem called Grand Romantic Gestures. Yeah. In a world of nudes, sexting, Skype, FaceTime, fuck buddies, dating apps, which, let's be honest, aren't really for dating, automatically unlocking car doors, all types of food delivery services, and a shitload of other chivalry murdering things, where the fuck are all the grand romantic gestures? Where are all the hand-picked bouquets with a handwritten card sealed in an envelope stuck together with a heart sticker or saliva, waiting on the desks at work or at the front door of home? Where are all the fucking bomb-ass home-cooked meals gift-wrapped for a surprise lunch, or ready and waiting for date night on a fucking Monday? Why does date night always have to be Friday, and why does it always have to be dinner somewhere neither person in the party will really enjoy? Where the fuck are all the open car doors, the open front doors, the go ahead of me girl cause it's kings after, ooh, that should be queens after king, oh wait, rewind. Where the fuck are all the open car doors, the open front doors, the go ahead of me girl cause it's kings after queens? Where the fuck are the compliments? And I don't mean the damn girl you fine as hell, or the fuck your ass is hella fat, or this is my favorite, you bad. Nah, where's the fucking nature? The Mother Nature's breeze ain't as cool as you, or the sea is shallow in complexity compared to the depths of your mind, or moonshine is like the watered down wine compared to your vibe. Breakfast in bed replaced with one-night stands, holding hands replaced by mindlessly scrolling through apps, making love replaced by fucking. Don't get me wrong, you can fuck the one that you love, because every now and then we just get fucking wild. But you can never make love to someone you just fucking. I still believe in grand romantic gestures. Even all these minuscule things can amount to a massive smile. The grandest gesture I ever performed was binding a book together by hand, filling it with poems written in my script, painting the dividing sections, and I'm no type of artist. And the smile for that, shit, more captivating than the cosmos. And I'm not saying everybody go build books, go paint the next Mona Lisa for your Boricua chica. But shit guys, open the fucking door. Buy her a fucking flower, compliment her brain before her body, and try making love more than y'all fuck. They'll love you for it. And you'll love the love you're creating. Cause grand romantic gestures are all the little things you think ain't shit till you add them all together. And this next one is not about love at all. It's called Modern Warfare. Don't remember what my inspiration for this was. We'll see when I read it. Weary minds and dreary lives excited by fear, anger more so. We're shot down, they're let go, their accounts rise, our cash flow slows. We still have shows to go to, clothes to try on, and phones to answer to. Dough can be sweet, but how much need you? What consumes us that we consume too? Food that's faster so they can feed you at any hour you choose to be food. Not food for thought, but another pea on the plate of profit. Where are the profits? Where are their sockets? Plug them in. Catch him in the coffee dens, tapping away on Max while police ride horsepower back and forth in routine, keeping the streets clean with dirty politics. We're shot down, they're let go. What of modern war? I would love to avoid turning home to a war zone, but is it not one already? How heavy are the rags soaked with blood of brothers black and brown? How ready are the boys in blue pursue and make sure we're underground? How steady are their hands, afraid for their safety? When they empty clips and return home to their ladies, do their children hate them or see them as heroes? What of modern war? Beyond bloodshed, this war is waged in classrooms where our youth are doomed to suffer the miseducation that Lauren skipped out on. Praise her and the streets that raised her. What of modern war? Where minimum wage can't save enough money to buy plates, so we buy a caged cow cut down into burger patties laced with shit and overpriced potatoes that won't decompose. Motherfucker, the flies won't even eat them. What of modern war? We teach the walls to talk, but if we get caught educating the inanimate, we're slammed into the slammer or brought down by the hammer that sees us, another nail in our own coffin. Inventory. What's the story on the kid running from the fair? The kid on the train? The man stumbling away, the man shot well on Shotwell or in the park? What of modern war? Middle class didn't last, couldn't afford a bus pass, live under the overpass. Tent town didn't last, I drove by. Tents are replaced with barricades. Let's block the last remaining space they got. Wonder if they got shot. What of modern war? It doesn't know the enemy, so it assumes everyone is. I know what wrote that poem. I live in the East Bay, and I used to work at ISA, if anyone knows where that's at. It's in Potrero Hill. Really good school, shut down because of low test scores, and all my kids. That's when I really realized the whole school prison pipeline is fucking real. So all my students got shifted from one tier 3 school, which just means it's like low test scores, low attendance, etc., etc., etc. They got shifted to another tier 3 school. So I was like, awesome, cool, right on. SFUSD, fucking up. Yeah, there used to be, right there on San Bruno, it's just Tent Town. And I used to always drive by it on my way back to the bridge. And then one day I was driving, this was around Super Bowl time. All the tents were gone and they put up all these barricades. I'm like, God damn, fucking Super Bowl. Yeah, this next piece is a song, and it was kind of spawned in the same love for my city. I grew up in the Mission, and I was actually walking. I had a car, but I was walking this day, which is a change of pace, and I saw like a 14-year-old girl pushing a stroller, which is something that's common in the Mission, young girls with kids. And I said to myself, like, damn, some things are never gonna change in the Mission. And I was like, some things are never gonna change. So what I need y'all to do is when I point at y'all, I need you to say, some things ain't never gonna change in the Mission. Some things never gonna change in the Mission. Some things ain't never gonna change in the Mission. Listen, can y'all do that for me? If you can attempt to, feel free. I'll be doing it with you. So, yes, this is Some Things Remain. Some things never gonna change in the Mission. Yo, some things never gonna change in the Mission. Some things ain't never gonna change in the Mission. Listen. Listen to the sirens coming down the street. Listen to the vibrations of my feet. Listen to the rambles of the streetwise tweaks. Listen to the corner store sweets. I call it diabetic disease, alcoholics with ease. All we see is recycle. Same things to stay alive. Collect bottles and cans or rock do-rags in the back of our pants. Red or blue, who are you? Look inside the mirror. Look inside the smoke, you might see clearer. Roll up a J, roll up a blunt, roll up the backwood, but don't front, cause you're never too strong to not need a hand. Unified with universal language, call it dance. Skin drums or upside down cans banging to the beat. Calling to God with shakers on their feet. Shout out the indigenous people. Some things never gonna change in the Mission. Some things never gonna change in the Mission. Some things ain't never gonna change in the Mission. Listen, yo, I pray for the drunks, I pray for the bums. I pray for the dudes who got dudes in their trunk. I pray for the youth aiming to be regal. Same game, different moves to make, makes a sequel, but fuck all these new hipsters moving in. No respect for the kids in the den. No respect for the OGs, the tenants. No respect for the space they living in. No respect for the numerous traditions. Looking down on my fam working the kitchens. Cook, clean, raise kids, tend earth, no demands. We the workers of the world and we grave hands. Multiple hustles, keep the kids fed. The OGs feed the birds bread. Haven't seen them in a minute. Haven't seen them in a minute. Listen to the bird said. The walls are talking. Beware of arson. Keep cameras out cause the cops are marking. New pig pens and devils parking. No subtlety. They got the new mission sign. In that neon green, all they see is green. And we getting pushed. Y'all don't hear the screams, but you hear me wail when I fucking speak. I speak my peace, peace of mind, peace of mural in the sky of the everyday grind. Ooh, my bad. And there's a verse 3 coming. I haven't written it yet. But that's what I got so far. I guess, yeah. I didn't write it. Thank you.